This comment is in response to the video I did about toxic narcissistic grandparents. This person says there's a whole movie about it, Encanto. I was first watching the movie Encanto. I was like, Jesus, this grandma is horrible. Like, she was like super, like, she a perfectionist. None of her grandkids or her kids could do anything, were good enough for her. She was always expecting more. She expected perfection. And if they didn't deliver that, they were the disappointment of the family, i.e. Bruno. Bruno felt super isolated. He was the black sheep or the scapegoat child of their family. Everybody would blame Bruno for their problems and issues, but he was just literally telling them what would happen to them if they didn't do something. He didn't create their future. He would just predict their future and things like that. So people automatically would blame him for their circumstances. Like the grandma blamed him for what happened to Mirabelle and things like that. Got to the point where they didn't talk about Bruno. Bruno gone, he's gone, he's not part of his family. Bruno abandoned his family. And then Mirabelle took Bruno's place because she didn't have powers and things like that. So they would blame stuff on her. Hey, Mirabelle, you can't help us out. Some people here should just stay out the way, Mirabelle. Yeah, she was toxic, but I don't know if she was a narcissist because her trauma didn't happen until she was an adult when her husband got unalived. See, she told her family part of the story. And then at the end, she got into the water with Mirabelle, and it's kind of like a flashback, like PTSD trigger. And she told Mirabelle the whole story about how your grandpa got unalived in front of me. Yeah, she was toxic, but she was a narcissist. Hope this helps.